This is the CHRILLCAST. I am the Chris.
And I am the Will.
And I am the Billy. Hi.
Death by pizza. Anyways, Prison Mike down here is going to tell you guys what today is.
Oh man, I was gonna make another dementor joke. Anyway, today is Friendly Friday.
What's the scariest part of prison?
The Dementors. That entire episode is great.
Oh my gosh! The only episode I can never watch of The Office is Mike's the school kids.
Mike's Tots. Oh,
I can never
Scott
watch that episode. I literally cannot watch it. The first time I watched it, the whole episode was like, ooh. And then the next time I watched it, I was literally like ripping my eyes out. And now if that episode comes on, I recognize the opening scene and I leave the room. That's how I'm at with that.
Yep.
So today for Friendly Friday, we're going to be talking about, is YouTube still a good place for new content creators trying to make it big?
Yeah.
I can be, but you have to hit the right circumstances at the right time to escape the cesspool of all the small creators in this entire platform. Because it's just like, you think you're unique, but there's somebody else doing it in a more unique way, in a better way, more often than you're doing it. And they are going to rise above because they have all the time in the world to do it.
Not necessarily. So it's essentially like, being an actor. It's incredibly hard to get into it. It's incredibly hard to shine. Like, again, like Chris was saying, there's 1,000 people just like you. You don't necessarily have to be better, but you just like all the things have to line up perfectly for you to get there. And then on YouTube, you have the added problem of the algorithm just screwing you.
Like you can't even find me.
Yeah. So even if you are unique and you are killing, like the content is really awesome, YouTube might bury it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like how YouTube keeps trying to autocorrect CHRILLCAST to Chromecast again. For a while, that search actually worked, and then they buried us again under Chromecast, so now it's harder to find us again.
I think it's like that, and YouTube has been around for so long that there's so much content that's out there, and there's so many like bigger YouTubers and bigger like most people go to YouTube with like an idea of what they want to see already, and it's tough to make like a break into doing something completely different. Mm-hmm. But I still think there is a spot out there for new people. Like I see like people that started a year ago already at like 2-3 million subs, but it's just tough. It's weird. It's a weird world on YouTube, I guess.
I have to say, Chris, like your son is going to look exactly like that in a couple of years. Like it's freakish to me.
I'm not even going to mention who these people are on this video. All right, I'll let you guys figure it out yourselves.
Oh my God.
Good luck finding it.
That's not me next to Chris, though.
No, it's not Will. It's actually, believe it or not, a guy named Timmy.
That's funny.
What? How are you going to drop this and not mention anything the entire time? What is that?
This is an old channel of mine that I cannot get off of YouTube no matter how hard I try.
I'm so excited. I'm pretty stoked right now.
I have managed to delete almost all of my old channels, but this one I cannot get access to.
Oh my God. I want this to be the YouTube channel that blows up.
9 subscribers. Ain't gonna happen. You can't even find this channel.
Please do an anniversary video and just you and Will like sit in the same spots and just fucking
2 dislikes. These are not that bad, but there was one comment that about
one of them is mine.
The comment said, "This sucks," and I was like, "Wow, thanks."
He meant to say, he didn't finish. He said, "This sucks because I'm not in it, and I was gonna have a great time with you guys."
But I used to have some pretty good banter back. I miss this guy that I used to do the videos with like forever ago. He joined a band, and then we were like, "Okay, I guess we're done. See ya." It's like, thanks, man. There was a Facebook page for this.
Also,
what?
I like your hat, Chris. It's always askew. You're so cool, man.
I like the guitar, but the lyrics are so. Still, thanks for the music. That's what somebody put on here, and then somebody just wrote 3D glasses. Anyways, yeah, it was okay. 8 dislikes. We got ratioed. Anyways, this is old. But I was just kind of pointing out, like, I've been on YouTube a long time with the different... I've had many channels over the years. In fact, probably one of my most successful channels that is not this channel is this channel right here.
Mhm.
176 subscribers, but like some of these videos are kind of going off pretty well. Like
The best one on there is the Dead Winter video.
I don't know if that's still on there, Will.
What, you took my only video
No!
off?
I think it's on. I think it's on there. I don't know. We'll see.
I sent Chris a whole bunch of videos one time. Again, this is Chris, being the gatekeeper on everything. He's like, these aren't right. And it's like, I did exactly what you told me to. I don't think I paused long enough or something. I don't remember what you said now.
I don't see it on here, Will. It might have actually I think that might have been the one that got removed because I had used a copyrighted track on accident.
Oh, sure, Chris.
Yeah, he was going through all the copyrighted ones. He's like, what one can I get Will taken
I
down
know exactly.
right now?
No, I don't know. Anyways, what I will say is this has been not easy to do with this channel because you have to unboxing is a weird part of YouTube. And I just happened to hit the algorithm at the right time with one video, and my subscriber count doubled overnight. Went from like 30 subscribers to 120. For you mathematicians out there, that's quadrupling. Anyways, my advice is like whatever you do, just do it really well. And if people do find your
Have
channel,
a passion for it.
yeah, exactly. Whatever you do, do it well, enjoy it. And if people do find your channel and subscribe to it, count yourself lucky.
Yeah, I would definitely say don't chase the algorithm. I feel like there's just no way that it won't burn you out.
Right.
So
You
just
chase it,
like,
yeah.
and it's also constantly changing. So it's like, 1 week you're pleasing it, and then the next week it's, like a powerful deity, you're pissing it off, and it's, making it flood.
I feel like you're doing marriage counseling or something right now, Will.
What is that?
The algorithm is like your spouse.
Exactly. Always please the algorithm.
Will's like, I am the best counselor ever. But honestly,
Always put the algorithm before yourself.
Take a bullet for that algorithm, man.
What's the worst part about prison, Will?
The algorithm is never wrong.
So I guess if you had one piece of advice other than, follow your actual passion, what would you say it is for new people starting out?
You always go with the one with like try to be unique or different, and I think that really, I think we've already commented on the fact that a lot of people are essentially the same, but we follow one channel over another with similar content because we like the person more. So just be yourself and find something that you enjoy doing, and then your personality will shine, and that's where the uniqueness will come from.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't be fake. The thing is, it's tough because there's some huge channels where the people are clearly fake and they're awful, and that it seems like a recipe for success, but I think that in the long run that's not fulfilling, and you're not going to enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it's like Racevic said, it's good content at the right time with a huge stroke of luck.
Yes.
And I just want to point out, Racevic was one of the coolest interviews you've done because that was just way fun hearing that guy's voice after listening to it for so long.
Yes.
Long documentary style stuff. Like this guy feels like if I was watching this on TV almost. Like there's YouTubers and then there's documentarians. There's a big difference between those types of people.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to be unique and stick out, do your thing. Don't do it Racevic's thing. Don't do our thing. Do your thing.
Yes.
And shine. Be Billy.
Yeah, do an awesome D&D channel with some great guests.
Sort of copy Critical Role and sort of copy all the other channels, but do it yourself. It's nice. It's
There's a big difference between imitation and direct copying, and you don't want to be a direct copycat.
You're inspired by.
Yeah, inspiration. Yeah. What was imitation? Art is imitation a lot of times.
And I would also say, if you don't like doing the content,
don't do it.
Put stuff out you enjoy. I know, again, not to reiterate, follow your passion, but even if it gets you views, man, don't be afraid to make a change.
Yep.
Don't talk about Back to the Future 4, though. We don't talk about Back to the Future 4, okay? That's pretty much it. Don't ever talk about. If you want to be successful, you want to chase that money, No Back to the Future 4 for you.
I'm pulling off that from you. I get it. Back to the Future 4. That's a rough topic, man. I'm staying back.
And find yourself, if you can't do it alone, find yourself your will, you know.
Oh,
Chris, I'm starting to get a little worried now.
let's make Valentine's cards. Very excited.
Yeah.
Just find that counterbalance that really keeps you on your toes and doesn't let your ego get too big.
No.
That friend that keeps you in check.
Yeah, that constantly makes fun of you.
I'm gonna put a montage at the end of this of all your guys' moments.
Yeah. I would like to see like a transition to like Chris not like totally getting my humor at first and then like is slowly accepting it. Because like there was definitely times in the beginning where he would just be like dead face staring at me when I would make fun of him. It's like I think he thought I was serious. It's like, dude, I was making a joke.
Yeah.
No
Anyways.
reaction though. There was first couple.
Montaging that, Will. I got you.
Anything else you guys want to say?
And that's it.
As always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Billy.
And we will see you.
On next CHRILLCAST. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.